Hello guys, welcome to another video of Carolina EDC Reviews. Today we're going to look at another cool product from the guys at Crimson Trace that was kind enough to send this to the channel. Make sure to check all the links down below. There are affiliate links down below that do support the channel. Best way to support doesn't cost you anything, just gives me a little kickback to continue to bring products like this and content like this to the channel. Now what is this? This is, they call the RIG, which is the Rapid Illumination Grip. Pretty cool product here, which I think is going to be an excellent addition or accessory for your AR platform or whatever you may have to mount this on a long gun or short rifle barrel, whatever you want to call it, pistol. I think it's going to be very, very useful. In my opinion, great product coming out from the guys at Crimson Trace. As you can see, it does mount on your rail. So that's two options you can get this. So let's read a little bit about this on the box here. And again, this is going to be a rapid illumination grip. So that means it's going to have the grip and the light all together in one. And the cool thing about this is ambidextrous. So anybody can use this. Very easy to install and no type of crazy stuff to put on here. So it's a white LED light, which is 500 peak lumens. That's the highest lumens that goes up to. We'll look through that in a second. Like I said, you can mount this to the M-LOK and pick rail mounts, which comes with anything you need to mount it on your rail. It does have a remote switch, and it has 2 rechargeable lithium batteries, which is pretty cool, and we'll show you here in a second, a little bit up close. So the RG, again, is going to be made a aluminum and polymer housing. Again, it has built-in M-LOK mounts, 500 peak lumens white LED with 5 preset lumens outputs. Again, it's going to be 500, 350, 200, 10, and strobe. Again, it does have ambidextrous controllers, which you can switch it whichever if you left and right-handed, and pretty easy to do so. Again, does come with the remote cable, which I opted not to use. I'd rather have it right here, easy to access this way, less things to be hanging on the rifle when you do mount it on there. And again, it has the rechargeable battery, which is pretty cool. So let's go on the table, look at it a little bit close, and then take some shots with it, and then give my opinion on the RG Rapid Illuminating grip here from Crimson Trace. So let's go to the table. All right, guys. So let's start with the accessories and everything that comes with it from Crimson Trace. Now, again, you have the toggle switch here, which is very easy to install. All you do is going to take the button right here on the side. It will come out, and these pointing contacts will contact this, and then you set it whichever way you want the cable to come out. So you get this, the toggle switch, which mounts to your Picatinny rail. I opted not to use it. It's going to come out with the this mount here, which is going to be the one that's going to go to your pick rail. So it goes to your pick rail here, or if you have one in the bottom right here, that's the way to do it. But I got an M-LOK rail, so I don't need that. You got your charging cable, which is pretty cool. Again, your charging cable, you can charge it with the weapon in here in hand. It's going to be a, if you can see that, fast charging here, I guess, in my opinion, USB, if I'm not mistaken. And again, you can plug it up to right here and charge your battery, or you can plug it up to your, again, spare battery here, so in case you need it. Again, the runtime of these batteries is going to be 1 hour on a peak time setting. And again, you can swap it out very easily. You can arrange all that cool stuff to you know, mount it on here. And again, you can remove the battery without removing the light or the the grip from the weapon by just pushing this tab metal forward, and just that is it. You can take the battery out just like that and then put it back in like so, and it clicks right in like that. All right, so settings and everything, it's gonna be very simple. Just push up a button. Again, you set it on the Lumen you want it to set by using the buttons on the front of the grip light here, which they are going to be pretty much right here on the front. You got the minus, and then you have your plus right here. Pretty simple, self-explanatory. And again, you can have it set right here with the switch on the right side of me, because I'm a right-handed, so my left hand is going to be my support hand. When I grab it, I can just very easily push that and then have the light come on. All right, so one thing I realized is, and I'm gonna tell you right now what I think about it, is you saw the light did not come on. You gotta make sure that there's pointing contacts here, right there, which they are spring loaded here, do make contact in the front. So sometimes you can put it in there and it clicks and it won't come on. So you gotta make sure, as you can see now, it came on. That's one of the cons we'll talk about later in the video, and pretty much just maybe need to resolve that with a better, more easy point of contacts that you can use for the battery to make sure it does function when you do need it. And again, as you saw, if you don't put it right there directly, it's not really hard to do so, but if you don't get those point of contacts into the grip itself, it won't have no power to light up or turn on the light on, I will say. So the angle I really like, and it's very lightweight. Again, the light is aluminum and the grip is polymer, so that makes it real lightweight. And again, all you do is mount it directly here with the hardware that comes for the M-LOK, and then you tighten it down with the wrench and you're good to go. And I think for a short type of pistol, or even for a rifle, if you want to have something very low profile, which in my opinion it is, already everything with the light and the grip makes it a great accessory in my opinion to have, and it's very comfortable to use and shoot. The settings again for the brightness, if I want to say so, again, you got your minus, and as you can see, it will go down to the necessary, and it'll flash to let you know that's the last setting on there. And it does the same thing when you go all the way to the brightest. It'll flash and let you know that's the highest setting. As far as the strobe goes, you press the minus and the plus, and it strobe just like that, and then just hit one of them and it goes back to the setting. All right, so that's the highest 500 lumens. Again, depending on which setting you have it, the battery's going to dictate how long it's going to last, but very easy to actuate from my support hand, as you can see. And it gives it a good point reference when I'm shooting very small like this. And I think it makes it a lot more comfortable shoot, in my opinion, for home defense or whatever you may use it. So I think I'm talking off. Anything that I missed, I'll notate down below. As usual, you can go back to the Crimson Trace website and tell you all details, very short, simple details. But we're going to take a few shots, make sure it stays on and doesn't flicker or anything like that. Again, sorry, I don't going to have any shooting footage at nighttime, but I will have some night footage or show me how bright the light is, which will go into it right now. All right, guys, sorry I can't do any testing at nighttime while shooting. If you know from my videos, I usually typically do it outside my front yard. So we have the rig, which is the rapid illuminated grip from Crimson Trace, 500 lumens. And again, we're gonna just take a look at it, see how bright it is out here. And hopefully you can see real well. Again, 5 brightness, if I'm not mistaken. It doesn't say which settings what illuminates, but it's a 500 lumens peak, and it lasts us 1 hour. And the good thing about it, it has a rechargeable battery. You can swap out. It comes with 2 batteries, like I mentioned before. Well, here we go. We got this brightness here, lowest brightness, and we're gonna bring it up. That's the lowest, and it blinks. Here we are. And that's the brightest it'll go, 500 lumens. It'll blink 3 times, just to let you know it is 500 lumens. And it's pretty good, big flood, no hot spot just like a floodlight, and it does real well. And again, back to the lowest setting. Keep dropping it down. I don't know if you can see that, but there is the lowest. And again, it'll blink to let you know you're at the lowest. And you switch it off with the side switch. There you go. All right, guys, we're going to take a few shots here with the light on. As you see, it's off right now. I just shot a few rounds through it with the light on. Just make sure it stays on, doesn't flicker. And we have it on. And make sure it doesn't, go out on the recoil. All right, got it on my Brownell's Brand 180S pistol. If you haven't seen the video of this, make sure to check it out. Pretty cool setup here. And again, just going to take a few shots here. Light's still on, no issues at all. And yeah, I think it's going to handle recoil. It is overcast. It is raining just a little bit right now, but the light is water resistant. And again, aluminum base. All right, here we go. Let's do a rapid fire. Just make sure it doesn't go off and everything. So we are out. The light's still on. And God, I love this setup here. And with this grip right here, does feel nicely. Light goes on and off again. And again, the settings. And again, it flashes when you get to the lowest setting. And once you turn it up, it flashes again on your high setting to let you know that's the last setting on there. All right, really like it a lot. Helps me control my firearm, doesn't slip. I wish that they have a little bit more texture here, but other than that, it works just fine. Again, lightweight and just fit perfect on this short package here setup. So that's one less thing. Again, you can get the it comes with the pressure switch. Again, very easy to do installation. I'm not going to show you any installation on here because YouTube's been real finicky about showing installation stuff and everything on firearms. So like I said, you can swap this button on the other side if you are left-handed or right-handed, or whichever you prefer to run the pressure pad switch here on the side, or the one you can put on here again, which comes with it. All right, so let's take a few shots, go back here to the bench under this roof, and then give my final opinion about this Rick RG grip from Crimson Trace. Stay tuned. All right, guys, you've seen the RG, which is again the rapid illumination grip from Crimson Trace, which I really like. So pros, the light, the capability to swap the battery, which it comes with 2, which is cool in my opinion. The angle is very nice. It's not very it's a great angle. Able to turn the light on, have an option if you do decide to use the pressure switch that comes with it, which you have everything you need, however you like it. But I'm trying to keep this low profile, slim, no cable running. Everything will be very slim and easy to run without any snagging or anything like that. But I think this is going to be a great addition to this setup here, and don't have to worry about lights hanging on the side, protruding. And again, it's just slim, low profile, as you can see, runs right slim with the rail of the firearm and everything. Again, you can mount it for Picatinny rail if you have one, M-LOK as well. MSRP on the website right now is showing $175 or $174.99. So I think, in my opinion, it's going to be a great price for this. I'm sure you'll be able to find it a little bit cheaper, but you have everything you need right here and no extra stuff hanging on the side if you want to keep low profile. Water resistant, that's all it will tell in time, but the only con that I have on this, again, is how the battery goes in. Now, it didn't go off or anything. It's just the matter of when you take it out and trying to line up correctly into the housing of the grip to make sure you have the contacts the contacts are touching the grip, so be able to turn the light on. I only done it a few times. Again, I'm not sure. It's just either the way you have to put it in there a certain way or not, but it's only one way really you can put it on there. And again, you can take it out very easily. And as you can see, just put it at an angle and it clicks right in, and there you go. Then do it that time. So that's just something, you know, as my opinion. May not do it to many of y'all if you do get one, but other than that, I like it. So I appreciate Crimson Trades for being a supporter channel as usual. Make sure to check those guys out. Again, like I mentioned before, all the description on this is going to be down below if I miss anything. And there is a link where you can use as well, which is an affiliated link where you can purchase some of this RG, rapid illuminated grip, and other stuff like optics, flashlight, lasers, and other cool stuff which I have reviewed in the past. So yeah, that's pretty much. Let me know what you think about this. If you do have one of this, let me know how you like it. Like I said, also I forgot to mention a little bit more texture here. There is some, but not as deep as I want it to be. So it is a little bit slick for me, for my preference, and that's about it. But once you got the C-clamp, really no issues with that. But that's, again, check me down below on all social media. If you're not following me on Instagram, you're missing out on products like this coming to the channel, and I appreciate you guys for always supporting me and follow me on all social media as usual. Very easy to find me. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching as usual, and I'll see you the next one. Goodbye.